How does it feel like cycling at 2 a.m. in the morning? The streets are empty. It's like a ghost town. Now let's check out what it feels like to cycle at 2 a.m. in the morning. And it's very empty streets here. It's a construction site here. And we're gonna go for a few hours, like cycling at night. It's a very beautiful view. It's an empty street. So let's check it out. We're gonna be leaving Jinan Avenue, Yizu Avenue now. Yeah. And it's crazy midnight here. We're having an empty street, very empty, beautiful to ourselves. Let's go on. Check it out now. We've left Jinui Avenue. Everywhere is so locked, it's so quiet. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's do some spots. Who said China is not safe? If you thought China was not the safest place, yeah, it's the safest place for an African. Look at that. It's midnight now. It's 2 a.m. and it's a lonely spot by the roadside, by the highway to my destination. And now we're cycling past the Global Center. This is the world's largest building. It's past midnight, and if you don't know what the Global Center is, it is the world's largest building. Let's check out the largest building in the world, called the Global Center. This is the Global Center. This is the world's largest building. At night, it's been switched off. So that's the Global Center. It is called the Global Center. The Global Center is the world's largest building. If we zoom out of it, that's where it starts. And that's one side of it. It ends right far there, called the Global Center. Global Center. Global Center. And that's it. That's it. Starts there and ends. It's just rectangular. Yeah, and if you're joining me, this is China by night. It's 2 a.m. and we're rolling. We keep rolling. Who said China is not safe? Well, China is the safest place for an African in the world. This is China by night. If you're not sure, this is me. And it's China by night. Let's tour the city. By midnight, it's 2 a.m. And that's it. Very beautiful view. Very empty streets. Let's cycle. Been cycling for 20 minutes. If you could get shot in any country else in the world, they know that they don't kill people here in China. It's very safe. It's very secured. It's past 2 a.m. Yeah, it's past 2 a.m. and it's very safe here. 2 a.m. and it's very safe here, very secured. And this is China by night. We are in CHENGDU. Let's tour the beautiful city. If you're joining me, I'm right here from China, the People's Republic of China. I'm trying to show you how safe China can be. Let's get a ride together on these empty streets. It's past 3 a.m. and it's very safe. Let's show you China is the safest country in the world. Now it's past midnight here. You've got some construction work, some upgrades going up here and some infrastructure. You can see we're right here in China. I'm black, and let's go through China by midnight. So we're crossing this side of the road, very empty. We're crossing this side, very empty. And it's very beautiful. So let's keep going. Let's roll. It's past midnight here in China, and we are on the what date? The 18th of November. So let's just keep going. Let's see if America or China is safer from a black man. Let's roll, man. That's it. You can see it's the safest place in the world. China is so safe. Yeah, it's past midnight. It's 3 a.m. Ghost towns, tall buildings all over the place. Let's go. 2 hours. We cut this trip short at intervals so that we could actually take breaks due to battery or whatever I face. But I'll keep the best to give you all the live show from where I am to my destination, crossing the city in China by midnight, crossing. Yeah, we get into a second junction. As you can see, it's red, so we're gonna stop. Yeah. Right now we are at 2:28 a.m. So we've been rolling for a while. A lot of construction sites. You see the green barriers on the street sides, but you can see it's generally calm and empty. So it's generally calm here by night. Past midnight, you can see having a good time cycling along. Very empty streets, very empty, very lonely. China is very beautiful and might be the safest place for a black person. Let's debunk the myth of Western media. This is right here in China. And we get into the next junction. Now we have an empty junction, no car, nothing, and let's cross. Yeah, let's keep going. We get into the next junction. Let's see how far we're gonna go. 2 hours, but we've elapsed an hour and a half now. Get into the next junction. You can see empty bicycles. And we know this is the safest place in the world. And Africans should trust China, because China is safe, and Chinese mean friendship to Africans. That's what it means. Friendship from China. The cycles, we're not on the main road. That's the main road. Now we've actually had a split section. A bit of water puddles. It's been raining sometimes here. And let's continue our maneuver. It's red light. We met with a green light there, but we could just stay still and cross later. It's so safe here. And it's midnight here. If you're not sure, it's midnight. You're joining me. It's midnight right here. And let's see how far we can go at midnight. And I'm black, right? And safe. This is China. This is the reality. This is what they don't tell you about China. It's so safe for a black person. They don't cause you trouble. You've got to believe me now, because it's green and we've got to go. And when I say we've got to go because this is for bicycles. And this area is for bicycles, that's for cars. And we've got to go on the pedestrian path by our side. And that's how safe it is to cycle in China. We've been cycling for 10 minutes now, since the last time. Let's keep going. Now we're still on the bicycle path. As you can see, it's for bicycles right here. We're still keeping safe. We're keeping safe. It's 2:37 a.m. We've gone over 15 minutes. Now let's keep going. Let's go. So it's green. Let's cross now. Let's cross. Let's go, Fox. The flyover is right there. We're not going to go into the flyover, so we're just going to cross the road and keep safe. That's normal. So it's green. Let's go, Fox. We keep safe. We're at the junction now. We have to go. It's green. Let's go. Yeah, as you can see, China is so safe. We're not going to the freeway. We are not going to the freeway. We're avoiding the freeway. And right here is a whole bush. Look at how dark it is. Look at me. I'm cycling. It's midnight. Let's keep going. I told you, China is so safe. Look, empty streets. Right dark here. No one robbed me. Nothing. Oh, no. Bicycles are not authorized. You see, I would have gone all the way through, but bicycles are not authorized here, so I have to cycle round. Yeah, I have to respect the normal distance. It's unfortunate, guys. We've got an option. We've got an option to circumvent the normal traffic. As you can see, there are so many cars. We've got an option to circumvent the normal traffic, but we're going to go straight. Climb up the ladders. You can see the ladders there. I climb up the ladders and I just go straight. I cut through. I don't need to go around, and I continue my normal route. This is how safe China is. We're going to go round, and let's go round. It's beautiful gardens right here, as you can see, and we're still cycling. Right here is for bicycles. It's the open garden, and if you're not sure, this is me right here. Can you see me? Let's go. It's midnight. Let's hit it. Let's not be scared, because China is the safest place I've ever seen or heard of in my life. Let's go. It's close to 3 a.m. Let's go. Right here, bicycles are authorized, and we've got to cross the road here. Go under the bridge and continue to the next section like that bike. That right there. Let's go. Yeah, we've just crossed the road. We've come from right there. We're crossing the road. We're going under the tunnel. It's very dark here. Let's go. We're under the bridge. It's very dark. Are there ghosts here? Nobody to see me. Nobody. Let's go. We're out at the side of the bridge, and let's cross the road. Very safe. Oops. It's so empty, and it's green for me. It's green, almost red now. And right there we can see that it's Century Plaza Hotel. And now let's our journey continue. It's green. Let's go. Right here we're going through the parking lot of interurban buses. These are buses used for public transport on a day-to-day basis. They're parked right now. As you can see, we're going safely. So let's go. Now we've got a whole empty street on ourselves. We've got a whole empty street, and that's how great it is. Let's go. Beautiful China, safest place in the world. Zero crime, trust me. So we are still keeping to our lane. Let's keep going. Just past the fire brigade of the city of CHENGDU. And let's keep going. It's 2:45 a.m. now. Yeah, it's running up to 3 a.m. in the morning. And we're still cycling in China. You can still see it's me. Let's go. It's green. Oh my god, almost red. Let's stop. We'll go later, very soon. It's very safe here in China. Very dark streets. I don't know where I am. As you can see, very dark, no street lights. But I am surviving in China, and it's almost 2:58 a.m. I'm an African. Everyone can see you're a foreign, and no one's gonna rob you. Show you how safe China is. Now we are at a major flyover, and we have to go. It's green, so let's grab it. So that's me. Now we are going around the ring. As you can see, the flyover ring road makes the rings on the map, which look circular. And Chengdu is the only city after Beijing with the ring in China, the People's Republic of China. Let's explore it. Let's go around the ring road. There's a flyover. It might take me almost an hour to go through a quarter of the flyover. Stay with me. This is a flyover. There's a pedestrian crossing. As you can see, with the lifts not working, they switched off because it's midnight. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, folks. We are still on track. As you can see, this is me right here. We're still going through the ring road. Let's be together. Let's keep the focus. We're closing in at the intersection of the ring road, almost going round. Let's get to the maps to see where we are, but let's keep going. So we've gone this far. Let's see where we are. Let's just get out and let's go. Let's see how far we've covered and let's see what's left to do. Now look at how far we've gone. Look at, we've covered this distance safely. It's 3:42 a.m. almost 4 a.m. Let's go. One more push. We've got an option to go in the direction I face. Right here, right to this junction and cut off. Or we just go straight. I'll go straight and cut off. And then we are on track to my destination. Remember, we started somewhere right down here. We started somewhere right at the bottom here. Right here. And we've gone through. So let's go. We started right here, somewhere in the middle here, right down here, somewhere here. So let's keep our journey. By midnight, let's discover how safe China is. So let's turn the direction and let's go. We're right here. So let's cross this complex intersection and let's go out of the ring. Let's go round from these flyover intersections. Let's go. It's almost 3 a.m. 3 a.m. in the morning. Let's keep fit. We're right here if you're not sure where I am. Are you joining me? Let's see if China is very safe or very dangerous. Is China the safest place in the world for a black man? It's red. But can I break the rules? No, it's green now. Let's go. I thought I was gonna break the rules now. Let's go. It's green. Let's go. Still on the ring road. And you can see maintenance work never stops. They're still working at this hour. And you can see it's still me. I'm still cycling and you can see some work going on there. It's up to date and they never stop working. They work so hard here. Work very hard. And let's go. And look on guys, if I get stuck, I've got some emergency shelter. You can see it's not so close, and that's CHENGDU Zongbao. And right here we are still going through the ring road. It's so safe, so beautiful, and that's how beautiful China is, and that's how safe China is. That's why you have to believe me. And this year was the China population census. I was lucky to take part in it. But this is a construction site, and as you see, when construction goes on, it's always wet, water, and that's it. So it was a census here, and that's great news. Yeah, and who said we've not got Holiday Inn? We've got Holiday Inn right here in China, Holiday Inn. So let's go. We're still on the ring, crossing through Holiday Inn, and let's keep cycling. Let's see how far we can go. According to my watch, it's 3:20 a.m. The town is lit. It's 3:21, 22 a.m. Very beautiful. We keep going through the beautiful China at night in CHENGDU. Yeah, that's me. So we are going through the next intersection. And you can see it's safe. Construction never stops. You can see the construction work always going on. Looking beautiful. Construction always on the move. That's it. There we go. And it's red now. It's so red that I feel like breaking this rule. Let's see if I can go through the red. Can I go? Wish me luck. And I'm going through. And I thank you for wishing me luck because I just went through the red. Now let's keep going around the ring because it was red, and that's KFC right there. Kentucky fries. It's beautiful right here. I don't know what this is. So beautiful, right? So let's keep going. Keep going. It's 3:30 now, or almost 3:30. And let's just keep going. Yeah, now let's go towards the great intersection. Right here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a beautiful structure. Let's go past it. We're going closer. So let's stick in there. That's it right there. There we come to one intersection that is critical to the ring road. And this is right here. Let's cross it. Let's cross. It's a construction site still. But let's go. We're crossing by Nissan. That's Nissan. You can see Nissan. And let's go. We're going in through the ring. We are still going. Let's keep going. Everything is locked. Quiet streets. It's 3:15 a.m. right now. Let's go. And now we have reached the Sufe Financial and Innovation Valley. It's very beautiful infrastructure right here, metro. And we're still going around the ring road. We are at the next intersection. If you're joining me, we've completed this far. Let's check it out. And let's keep going. We've gone more than half of the destination, and that is Citroën. We can spot the French brand here. Let's continue our route. We're going straight, guys. If you're joining me, you're not sure, here I am, and we're trying to see if China is very safe by night. If I can cycle, it's almost 4 a.m. and I've been cycling on a ghost town. It's very safe. Let's check it out. If you're joining me, we're having it green now. Let's cross. But remember, now we have arrived at Howard Johnson Hotel. Very critical junction, very busy. And now it's 4:17 a.m. So let's keep going. Let's go straight. We are right here at the 4 intersection. It's almost 4:33 a.m. and that is McDonald's. We can spot the Big Mac right here, and that's McDonald's right here. And let's continue. All these green walls show it's under construction. Let's follow the bicycle path and the pedestrian path, and let's continue. We've gone more than half of the remaining part of our journey, and let's swap off here now. Let's continue. Flyover. Let's check it out right here. Yeah, we are at this flyover. Let's go back there. And let's see. We are at this flyover. So let's keep going. Let's go. And we've got Crown Plaza too. We've got Crown Plaza. So yeah, so we're going through. Let's continue. Streets right here. They're building a flyover right here. The flyovers are climbing up gradually, and we are at the intersection, you can see, for the flyover job. And now it's red, so I have to wait unless I break the rule. Let's see. Is there a car coming here? Is there another car coming here? No. Maybe I can go ahead. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go, man. It's red here. And let's go. There we go. So let's continue our journey and let's see how it feels like to go ahead. So we've gone more than half of the remaining part of our journey. As you can see, construction never stops here. So let's see where we are. Let's see, it's 4:33. Let's see where we are. Let's spot ourselves. Let's zoom out, and that's it. We're almost completing this journey at 4:34 a.m. That's it. And you can see on the map where we are. So we've crossed a big metropole, mega city. And so we unfortunately could not finish this journey with the camera. It's 5:15 a.m. If you look at the top corner, the top left-hand corner of my screen, it's 5:15 a.m. now. I'm on recharge and it's 25%. If we get back to the maps, we are going to lose everything. We have lost track of the whole journey. But from what we lastly saw, we're close to the finish point. And this is the finish point where we are right now. We are finally at the finish point, and the truck has disappeared. So the direction I'm facing with the arrow, with the blue arrow, the red, but you can see the arrow rotating. You can see that arrow rotating. So we came from somewhere here. We lost connectivity on this path. Somewhere along this line, we lost connectivity. So we had to keep track, go like this. And we went all the way through G213, continued. We went all the way up, passed through the traffic lights still on G213. If you can see that, that's the railway track. And then we came all the way here. We came down through the ABCD intersection, that's a subway, came right to this junction where the road splits into two. You can see two train rails, and all the way coming on to the destination. There we are, the traffic light right here, intersection, narrowing the road, and we climbed up to arrive at the destination district. So that's it. We've arrived at the destination, and you can see the orange line. If we follow that path, would reaffirm what I just said. There's some construction work on the main roads where you see the brown, the gray coloration with the red, with the signposts and the red line. So there's some coloration there, and if we go all the way up to, we get to the intersection here. There's a traffic intersection here with the bridge, pedestrian crossover. The road split into two, and if we go all the way there and continue up, from here, and continue up, then we will get to the destination. So there are many options, and we've arrived. Thank you for following up. But this is how safe it is to ride in China, and it's 5:18 a.m. That's it.